Hey guys, and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Now, I know it's been a while since I last played this, because, you know, the last time I did play this was like March? Well, late March. By late March, I mean pretty late March. Like, I think part of the reason I started playing this was because the new movie was around the corner. Which, by the way, I kind of had mixed feelings for, but I've already expressed this on my community tab, so yeah. Long story short, it was the finale that left a bad taste in my mouth, but I've moved on since then. Anyway, like I said in the last video, the purpose of today's episode is to go back and play the levels I not only missed, but also the ones that I didn't get all the stuff for. So, with that in mind, there's a couple more levels we're gonna go play. Starting with the badge challenge. I know how to do this. I'm trying to keep going. At least I'll go back to the way I was beforehand. Because that was embarrassing! I was trying to get to the top of the flagpole because I wasn't sure if the requirements were the same as they were in 3D World, so yeah. Anyway, next up, Roller Koopa Derby. Alright, and may I point out how badass Fire Daisy looks. I mean, yeah, Fire Peach's design was cool for its time, but I actually think Fire Daisy might look better. Follow the shell! Alright, a propeller flower. Just wait for them to cross, and... BOOM!
Good job!
Man, I love this game. There's only a couple things keeping it from perfection. Because, I mean, the stage gimmicks, the design, the backgrounds, they're all on point. Even the unique charm that comes from the talking flowers. The mix of old and new in this game. I mean, yeah, the game ain't perfect, but I always liked it. I don't know the rest of I'm not sure how everyone else felt, but I definitely liked it. Aw, crap.
You should keep going. This is wonderful. So many of them.
Wonder Seed's at the top of the tree. Come on, let's go! What do wonder flowers smell like? Good question. I mean wonder seeds, but... Alright! Two levels down and we're only 10 minutes in. Ah yes, Pop-a-Popo. I remember back when I first played this game, I was going for 100%, and then I realized, wait, I'm missing a Wonder Seed. And then it turned out to be right here. Right here. One random break time I forgot about in World 1. But I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Let's get going. Whoops. Thank you. Anyway. There's a ton of levels down here. Let's start with Angry Spikes and Sinking Pipes. Let's-a go. I wonder what's over here. Hey! I'm with Daisy. How could you do that, you jerk?
Love that sound.
Damn.
Spike, you can't hold us. Spike, you can't hold us. Spike, you can't hold us. I warn you.
As Daisy and the talking flower both fall their seeming deaths, something else happens. That's right. Turns out the Spikes have a dance number of their own, and
You ready? Here we go.
yeah, I always love these music. I always love these music-based levels. Stupid piranha plant. I will have my revenge on you and your kind. Eventually. I got other shit to do today. Let's play the swamp pipe. The swamp pipe crawl next. As if the last place wasn't dangerous enough. Now there's toxic swamp water everywhere. Ah, crap.
They just keep coming.
I know. But don't worry. I'll take care of this by cutting them off at the source. Thank you for doing the hard work for me.
How is this happening?
Good question. I agree, everything is fine. Until it ain't! Good question. But if we don't keep moving, I don't think we'll live long enough to fight. Good question. Okay. I gotta stop saying that. Well, at least you're braver than your cousins. Brothers? What's the relation here? Or is it one of those things where I'm better off not questioning it?
Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream?
Oh, for the love of...
So long.
Anyway, let's play Pipe Rock Rumble.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, you're supposed to defeat all the enemies, but it's kind of like a race, too. You'll see what I mean. Alright, I finally got it done. Anyway, we're almost done with this world. There's only, like, a couple more levels we have to play. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a secret exit there.
Why'd you come this way?
Got nothing to say. Oh well. Don't worry, I still got time. I can get the secret exit. Anyway, I got the stuff, so... And now that I don't have to worry about, you know, collecting everything, The level should be a lot easier now.
Nice job. You gave the move away.
Thank you. It ain't easy doing things the cool way, but it's definitely worth it. Anyway. Next level. Springs in the Twilight Forest.
What a pretty sunset.
Kind of reminds me of those,
So, did you have a good day?
I've had a pretty good day, yeah. As I was saying, it reminds me of those, sunset levels from Donkey Kong, from the newer Donkey Kong Country games. Now, I really like Bonanza, but I'm not gonna lie, I really am kinda hoping that they do end up making another 2D Donkey Kong game in the near future. Then again, reviews for the game were kind of mixed, and besides that, I'm not sure if anyone would really be willing to get down with those prices, but we've talked about this before, and yeah. If my Super Mario 3D World video taught me anything, it's that going into a hole over something like that usually never ends well. to say, he's definitely right about the whole life's full of surprises thing. Though I'm not 100% sure tallification is the term I'd use. Anyway, next level, Cosmic Hoppos. They've really been riding the elephant flower this world. I get it's the new power up and all, but there are like... Oh, crap. Ooh.
Party's just getting started.
Yeah, I agree. That's why we can't end the level now. We're just getting to the good part. Oh my, indeed. Daisy was never part of the Super Mario Galaxy saga, so she never experienced any of this. Who knows what must be running through her head right now?
Getting kinda dizzy.
That's kind of the thing about the cosmos. We sometimes tend to underestimate how vast they are. Yeah. Hi again to you too. Anyway, this is probably the last level in World 1, so I'm gonna play this and then scope out the castle once on camera, see if I can find the missing 10 flower coin I missed, and then we'll call it good for World 1. Anyway, this is the Jet Run badge. They don't call them expert badges for nothing. Luckily, I've had a ton of practice with this game, so if I seem to be doing better than most, that's part of the reason. But I mean, how fast do you have to be going for you to be able to run on air? I mean, this is faster than... I mean, that's gotta be like a whole new level of speed for the Mario cast. At least in the main line. I've heard that Mario and the gang can outswim black holes, so that's gotta be pretty damn fast. Anyway, thanks but no thanks. Anyway, we got all the Wonder Seeds in Pipe Rock Plateau. So all that's left is to get that last 10 flower coin in the palace, and then we'll be good to go. Anyway, let's kick Junior's ass and get out of here. Yeah, the second you get out of that shell of yours, you're fucking dead. Never mind. And so with that, I think we're officially done with everything in Pipe Rock Plateau, so just give me a minute to set things up, and we'll be on to the next part, which is Fluff Puff Peaks. See you soon. Alright then. Let's do this. Anyway, our next destination is Fluff Puff Peaks. And already I can find something we missed.
What's with all the ice blocks? Peace at last.
Thank you. You gotta watch out for those out in the way guys. They may kind of be pricks, but they're dangerous too. They do look kind of cute though. I will give them that.
Sit here. Again.
Please don't do that again. I beg of you.
You can do it.
Thank you for believing in me. Alright then, now all I gotta do is kick back and enjoy the ride. I've actually been saving up quite a fair amount. Oh yeah, the search party. Well, best we get it out of the way now.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, sometimes these search parties can be a bit annoying. You need a clue or a hint or something on how... Wait a minute. That pipe, that's it! I forgot about that. Yeah. These levels can be kind of challenging at times, but it encourages you to use your brain. Check everywhere to make sure there's nothing you're missing. And failing that, you can always take the loading screen's advice and play as different characters. Anyway, I'm gonna try the wall climb jump badge. Second wall climb jump badge challenge. Moving walls. They didn't promise anything like this. Then again, they didn't really promise anything. I'm glad you do Talking Flower. That makes you better than some of the people I've had to put up with in my life. I'm good with the badge I have now. Anyway, we're halfway to the top. I'm missing a 10 flower coin and countdown to drop down.
Whoa, careful.
And I have a pretty good idea where it is. Alright. Finished. And now I'm an elephant, so there's that. Not that I really mind, it's just, you know, kinda weird.
What you gonna pick? Tough choice.
Nope, I got it. So what are the con darts? New recruits in Bowser's army are part of the natural wildlife. Gotta move fast here. Oh, for the love of God, the first hammer makes me lose my power up. Okay, no more Mrs. Nice Princess. Miss Nice Princess. I forgot how to do the emote thing in this game. Anyway, the next level seems pretty hard, so... That was fucking unbelievable! Not only did I do that on my first try, I did it practically perfectly! I knew I was good at this game. I didn't think I was that good! Ah, yes. Spring feet. Oh man, this is going by quicker than I thought it would. At this rate, look out, Bowser! At this rate, look out, Bowser! Nope. Well, not sure how much that could help, considering, well, you know, but it'll come in handy later. Let's see what's in the Poplin shop. Anyway, I'm making great headway. Now that I've shaken off the rust from last part. All that's left is to clear the last few levels in Shining Falls, and I'll be completely up to date. Oh, right. I was on my way to Shining Falls, and then I realized I forgot about this one. Dolphin Kick 2. Hopefully this time I don't have to race any more talking flowers for the 10 coins. Nope, now I gotta deal with crushing platform. Why, thank you. Finally. Thank you for that. Feels like you guys are the only ones impressed with what I do. No offense to my brother, but it feels like half the time he couldn't give less of a shit about what I'm doing. More wrapped up in this stupid little world, and I guess it's kind of a monkey see, monkey do situation. Anyway, on to Shining Falls. Anyway, this seems like a pretty unique as the premise is, it's supposed to be empty, but I think The thing is, you quickly find out that's not the case. Wait, I'm missing one of the wonder tokens. I know I am. Finally, it's about damn time. That took way longer than it should have. But I finally got it. Honestly, though, I am a little bit glad that there's still secrets in this level that even I don't know about. In this game that even I don't know about. Anyway. Okay, we got off to a bit of a shaky start, but I think I'm actually doing pretty good with it. Glad you guys think so. Oh no, I'm a hoppy cat again! At least I got 2 minutes to do this thing this time. So am I. Finally. Alright then. Well, looks like... Oh, hey, didn't know you were still here. I am glad to see you continue your training. You'll never know what new things you may learn. You moved along those platforms as if you'd been doing it your whole life. It was a sight to behold. Yeah, that might go without saying for the Mario Bros. And maybe even the princess, depending on which iteration of her you believe. But for Princess Daisy, considering how shockingly little Nintendo's done with her, that's actually kind of a compliment. Anyway. Poof! Timer switch climb. I got this. Oh shit, my fat ass is slowing me down. I have to choose now to be an elephant. Oh man, that was close. That would help a lot more, except 999 is kind of the max for flower coins. Anyway, I got one more thing to do it in the final trial, so wish me luck. Anyway, figure I might as well visit the Royal Seed Mansion. Oh, you're back? I didn't expect that. Perhaps you wish to take on even more challenging trials? Is that it? Well then, I will open a legendary secret path for you. Enjoy! Poof! Not sure if he's coming back this time. But oh well. Anyway, with that, I think we're officially caught up on levels until I do Worlds 4, 5, 6, and then take the fight to Bowser. And I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, so yeah. But I do want to finish this soon because I actually kind of wanted to play Meet Up in Bella Bell Park. I actually kind of wanted to try out the Meet Up in Bella Bell Park expansion. like I said in, like I said earlier, it's not the multiplayer minigames I'm excited about. It's actually the Koopalings I'm excited about. I saw some clips of their boss fights on YouTube, and they actually look pretty interesting. It's a shame there's nothing you can unlock for beating them 100% like a new Bowser battle, but it still looks like it's pretty fun, so, you know. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and, you know, like I've said before, I really enjoy doing this, and I'm glad that my channel's finally picking up traction after, well, a while. Which kind of makes it sad that, you know, I'm ending the channel this year. I've said this before, but this time I really mean it. Feels like just yesterday I started it, and now we're here. Anyway, that's it for right now. Thanks for watching, guys.